What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlie Kean, and that's right, it's part 2 of our PSA opening. It is a day after the 2 boxes that I opened already. The voice was a bit rough yesterday, so maybe a bit quieter today. Not going to be ASMR quiet, but you know, it's still sounding pretty rough. Either way, we've still got some squash here. We're going to power through. Oh, I'm so excited to get into these second 2 boxes. We've already had about 10 PSA 10 hits. So if you didn't see last week's video, do go back and watch that. But today we are going to get straight into box here. We've still got tons of cards to come out. And there's still some Sword and Shield base, there's some Hidden Fates, and looking at these, there's some Japanese cards as well. So we have got plenty to go through, and I'm really excited because there's some quality cards in this set that I know are here, and I can't wait to show you, and I'm fingers crossed we get some really good grades. So here we go then. The first of our opening today is this 2019 even, Shibuya opening. I was out in Japan in 2019, but in September. I think this store opened in November, so I missed it. But I did order this one from Japan, and it's a Gem Mint 10 to start off the day. So really nice start, and I'm really happy with it because I still love this artwork. I think it's a bit different, it's a bit hip, it's a bit cool. I really like the Mew and Mewtwo as well. Oh, that's a really cool start. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, the Comedy Pikachu. Little backstory for this as well. This one was out when I was in Japan. I went to Pokemon store in Osaka and bought some Pokemon cards. And this was what really just tweaked it for me and got me back into the Pokemon cards, because I had no idea that there were cards like this. And bought the cards and I got this free. And I was just so amazed. So it's just so nice to be in a store, and the Japanese people are so courteous, and they passed me this, and I was just, I was so thankful, and I love it. I think it's so good. Yes, and it is a 10 as well. Oh, so happy with that. Yeah, I mean, it's a ridiculously clean card. I'm so pleased that that's got a 10 as well. That's fantastic. Oh, so we should have some other Japanese cards. Tag All-Stars. So yes, I was really lucky. My first box of Tag All-Stars I ever bought, I did pull a God pack. We did film it. I opened the pack, saw the energy at the front of the cards, and I was like, hold on, gotta film it. So we got a lot of really cool secret rare cards in that God pack. This one being one of them. This is a card that didn't actually come out in the UK. It is the Welder 10, another 10. Wow, I do like the flames in the background as well. Like, Japanese texture is just something to behold. Secret Energy, fairly nondescript card, but another 10, okay. That's really cool. Really pleased that these are coming back 10s. What else we got? Misty and Lorelei, another big card with really cool texture in the background. And again, this one came from the same God pack. This keeps getting better and better. A Gem Mint 10 for the Misty and Lorelei. That is a gorgeous card. Another one of these cards which is gorgeous is this one right here. And this is definitely going to be staying in my collection, because I just think it's one of the most gorgeous cards I think I've ever pulled. The texture again has little flowers in the background, you can just see that. The dress, the umbrella, the colors. Yes, that is definitely staying in my collection. Erica's Hospitality, Tag Team GX All-Stars. Still quite a few to go. Mel GX, I only got 9. Interesting. wonder if it was slightly off center. There's no damage to the card. A little damage to the PSA case, but never mind. Let's just put that one there. A pile of 9s and a pile of 10s. Weavile GX 10. Very nice. Not one of my favourite Pokemons, but in terms of a secret rare card, still a very good one. We've got some other really cool ones. There should be a Trevenant and Dusknoir. Ooh, the Umbreon and Darkrai. I wasn't sure about this one because I thought it was a little bit high, and over here I thought it was slightly off center. 9. That is what I thought that this one would get, but still really strong card. Very, very nice texture. Maybe put that in the 10 pile. Oof. Jirachi GX with a cheeky little tongue out and a 9 on that one, so not a problem. I did have a feeling that a lot of these ones were actually off center and probably would all get 9s. Yeah, the Trevenant and Dusknoir also only picking up that 9, but again, look at the texture of these cards. I don't think Japan can be beaten. Honestly, do not. Espeon Deoxys. 10. Yes. Very, very good. I wasn't sure whether that one would, and it has. Top notch. Really pleased with that. I can't remember how many other ones were. Oh yeah, the Sad Fish, as Tom from Graded Gem put it. That one gets a 9 as well. Sad to be a fish. And the Tag Team GX All-Stars, the Trio Birds, gets a 10. So that's a big hitter. Really, really pleased with that. I can't remember if I sent another one of those away. I might well have done. Ooh. Now, I think a lot of these, I'm sure, I sent quite a few of the Tag Team GX cards away because I really, really like them as artwork. They're all done by Mitsuhito Arita. But I wasn't sure if some of them had some print lines, so it'll be interesting to see what these ones come back, especially the Mewtwo and Mew, I think, and the Reshizard. That one's got a 10, so that's a really, really good start. Wow, we are piling the 10s today. So many of them. Okay, so this is the, I wonder if I can see it on here now. Yeah, it's like, it's across here. I don't think I can get it in the light correctly to show it on camera, but there is a line. I've seen it, but it's got a 10. Well, that is a surprise. That's a really big surprise, because there is definitely a print line just right across here. I wish I could get that in the light so you could see it. There you go. You see that? Right here.
No matter what kind of stuff is going on.
See, it goes across. So there we go. Whether they didn't spot that, I don't know. But this one definitely had one. You can see that this one, again, if I can get the light right, there. It goes right across the card. But it's got a 10 as well. I'm not going to grumble. Not going to grumble at all. It's a massive, massive card. Really, really good hit. Solgaleo and Lunala from Dream League. So we move on to Dream League. Essentially Cosmic Eclipse. Another 10. Well, this one has been amazing. Charizard and Braixen. Now this one is actually from one of the packs I bought from Osaka. This one came out and it was one of the first cards that I pulled. And again, I was like, is this what Pokemon cards are now? And that's where the obsession started. And that one's only got a 9, so a bit of a shame there, but still, that's definitely in my personal collection because it did rekindle my fire for collecting. And this one, I do believe, should be Misty's Tears. I picked this one up from someone on eBay, and it is a banned card because essentially Misty's naked. And I thought it would probably get a 6 or a 7. 6. So no surprise there. But it's still a cool card to have because, you know, never came out in the UK. I do love the fact that the backs did change. Which one do you prefer for a Japanese card? I think I prefer the old school. The old school's pretty cool. So that's the first box. We still have a whole nother box to go. Not that one, it's this one. Getting confused myself. Let's see what we've got. So we should have some more English cards here. Sword and Shield predominantly, I believe. I can't actually remember what else I've got left. So here we go. Let's just move all of that off there. So nice big pile to carry on with. Oh, so some more Hidden Fates. Yes, forgotten about these ones. So the other Hidden Fates that we opened in the last boxes were really good. I expected 9s on a couple of them and they came back 10s. So again, do go and watch last week's video. It was an absolute banger. So the Naganadel, do they continue? No, we don't. We only get a 9 on that. Probably because it's a bit wonky on the centering. So down here is a bit too close to the border for PSA's liking. And yeah, I mean, you can really see it there. Never mind. But did the Nihiligo suffer the same fate? It did. Okay. Well, PSA prices or cards in PSA, they have reduced. So there is the chance that we can pick those couple up cheap in a 10 if I want to. This one I thought would be a 10. The Sylveon previously thought it was going to be a 9 and it came a 10. Oh, this one's a 9. Oh, I can't believe it. Again, must be down to the centering, but I thought the centering was pretty spot on, all things considered, because of the ear over here. You have to make room for that. Yeah, okay, maybe the back's not as good as I thought it was when I sent it away, but never mind. That's still cool. Charmander. Again, this is I like this. This is a first gen one. Did have a little mark. I don't know if you can see it over here. So I'm not sure. I thought it would be a 9. Hello. So PSA didn't pick up on that. Happy days. That comes back a 10. That one I am very happy with. And that's weird because if you look at the centering of this Leafeon as well, like, they're fairly similar. But this one got 10. I have no idea. I don't know what you're doing, PSA. I don't care. Got that in a 10. The Moltres Articuno and Zapdos Secret Rare. That comes back a big fat 10 as well. That's what we do like to see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What other ones have we got? Oh, Giovanni's Exile. I'm trying to think of all the other cards that we still have. There's definitely Sword and Shield ones to come back. But yeah, Giovanni's Exile comes a fat 10 as well. So my Hidden Fates PSA 10 collection's going very, very nicely. Did send this one away because, again, it's nice to have it in Japanese and English, but do we hit a 10? Oh, we only hit a 9 on that one. Never mind. But that's still a very beautiful card. Ooh. But we did send 2. Yes! Yes! One of them does come back a 10, so that's good. I'm really pleased with that because that will definitely be staying in my collection. So there is a PSA 9 up for grabs. And the Charizard GX. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It was definitely the best centered one that I had pulled. It was one of those that I looked and looked and looked at all of the Hidden Fates cards, and that one was in particular just looking so fine. Team Yell Grunt, one with some good English texture, definitely makes a difference. Don't know how I feel about Team Yell. Were they necessary? Well, I don't know. But either way, only a near min 8 for that one. Very interesting. wonder what, because obviously the back of the card and the corners looks good. So there must be something on that surface which is not right. Weird. Really weird. I was almost certain that that would come back a 10. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, on that basis, I thought this would be a 10 as well. And that gets a 9. So Professor's Research only picking up a 9. That's okay. Bead. This will be the one that'll be a 10 just to be annoying. No, that's okay. It's a 9 as well. Again. Totally unsure why. Maybe a bit off centre top to bottom for this one. Professor's Research, full art. This one is the non-rainbow version. That one gets a 10, so that's a nice hit. Love that that one did. I'm intrigued now. I mean, it has to be the centering, top to bottom. The top is definitely higher here. It's the only thing I can put it down to. But that's still another 10 to the ever-expanding pile. Ooh. Malamar VMAX from Rebel Clash. Another very strong card. Get a 10 in that one as well. Really pleased to see that. And again, some nice texture on the rainbow card. Ooh, a few more to go. Inteleon from Rebel Clash as well. This one came from my only Elite Trainer box I opened for Rebel Clash, but it really does shine. Yes! 10 in that one as well. Look at that. So good. So good. Apologies for the reflection, excuse me, on that light. But it does mean that the cards really shine when we do get them in the right light. Malamar V, again, another one from Rebel Clash. So these are all the Sword and Shield ones coming out now. That one gets a 10. I believe the next one should be Ninetales. No, Sandaconda V. Next one will, or one of those will definitely be a Ninetales V. EX5. Wow, okay. Must be a dent or something that I hadn't spotted. Oh. Well, I am not sure where that came from. Wah, wah, wah. There's always one. Always one. Ninetales V. Hopefully this one doesn't have a dent on the back of it. Doesn't look like it. It gets a mint 9. Still a beautiful card though. I know a lot of people like Ninetales, and the last card for this batch is a very basic, but it's a Morpeko V, and I had a swirl on it, and people like Morpeko, so I thought, why not? And that gets a 10, so that is going to be a very, very low population card, but it is in a 10, so if anybody does like Morpeko, hit me up. Honestly, these 10s has just been amazing. Let's just have a quick recap. We had the Malamar V, Inteleon VMAX, so shiny. Malamar VMAX, both of those from Rebel Clash. Professor's Research, full art, again, such a good looking card in a gem mint 10. The big hitting Charizard GX, obviously it's not the Shiny Volt SV49, still haven't pulled that myself, but Articuno, Moltres and Zapdos, Giovanni's Exile, the Rainbow Birds, love hitting that in a PSA 10, Charmander, so happy to see him. The Solgaleo and Lunala GX from Dream League. Tag All-Stars Reshizard. The Mew and Mewtwo. Again, Gem Mint 10. Can't beat that. Marshadow Machamp. So these ones are all from the Tag Team All-Stars. There's another Birds. Nice to have that in English and Japanese. The Espeon and Deoxys GX. Weavile GX. Erica's Hospitality. Mwah. So happy to see you come back as a mint gem card. Misty and Lorelei as well. Huge. The Secret Energy. The Welder. And then these two beautiful Pikachu cards. Couldn't ask for more. Really pleased with this. This has been fantastic. Really interesting experience as well because they've been away for so long. Would I send more to PSA? Absolutely. You know, in terms of if you're an investor, I think there's so many grading companies opening up. I still believe that PSA is the one, or BGS. If you're looking to really hold the value of your cards, then that's where they need to be. But either way, I've got these. They're going to be in my collection. I'm going to enjoy them, especially that one. Big fan of gorgeous artwork. Big fan. This embodies everything of Japan to me. I just think it's great. Couldn't ask for more. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed these videos. Something a bit different from just openings. But do remember to be cool, be kind. We'll see you next week.